Hello guys, welcome back. My name is Tumikladi. I'm still continuing with a series. It's a mini series on ASP.NET Core MVC, particularly talking about scaffolding identity. So we are done with part 3 and now we're going to look at part 4, confirm email page as part of scaffolding identity. So I need you to watch the videos from this personal YouTube channel of mine. I highly recommend it. And the previous videos that I made, they're short, simple, straight to the point. They are uploaded on License Handy Tips YouTube channel, right? So in the previous video, we looked at the register confirmation, right? And we did use this service and we still have the email that we haven't opened. So what we're going to do is that we're going to now look at the confirm email confirm email page. But how does that happen? So basically this, what happens is this: when we are sending the email, right, we need to go to this method, email confirmation. So this is the method, right? So this method, what it does, it receives an object of the user who just been created, right? And then we're going to get the user ID and the code, and then it's going to do all of this, right? And then what it does is going to prepare the callback URL to point to confirm email, right? And then we're just going to pass in whatever it needs to know. So just know that every single time when a user gets to create a new account, they need to confirm their email. It's part of a two-factor authentication in a way. So we do have this one. If I click on it, right, it's going to tell us about this guy. There we go. So hello, whoever this person is, right, please confirm your account by clicking here, right, from LHT team. So now as I tap on this, I need you to pay attention to as what's going to happen, right? So I'm going to do that in a new page or in a new tab. There we go. So check this. There we go. So you see it went to confirm email and it passed whatever that's necessary for the user. And now we are waiting to hear the result, and there we go. So this is the page, right? In fact, I think now we need to look at another custom. Yeah, it's fine. We'll rearrange our stuff. In fact, let's do this. It's confirm email. Why is it called confirm email confirmation? Let's see if we have such page. Confirm email confirmation. Yes, we do have. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 2-in-1. Confirm email and confirm email confirmation. All right, so I'm going to kill two birds with one stone. So what happened? So like I said, the user will need to confirm their account. And then as a result, it will learn to confirm email. That confirm does a lot of work. So let's go to it quickly. This is the UI that you saw. What it does, it just has that busy indicator, showing the busy indicator. And then it will say, please wait while we confirm your email. That's the only thing it does. But the code behind it does a whole lot of work. So number one, we need a global variable for the user manager of the user. Remember, we are confirming an email belonging to a specific user. So with that, we need a manager. We need a container that manages the users, which is user manager, right? And then we do have a constructor where we are doing what? Initializing that using constructor injector as part of DI. Then we have a status message, right? Why do we need a status message? I need to get rid of that status message because we're not making use of it, to clean up so that it makes sense, because we're not making use of this. All right, I will clean it just now. And then we have two types of methods, right? We have onGet and onPost. So onGet is what you saw. What it does, it just returns the page. And when it returns the page, it shows you this busy indicator telling you that please wait while we confirm your email, right? But at the same time, after some few seconds, it triggers automatically onPost, right? So onPost, what we do is that from your email, when you clicked this guy that says, hey, click here to confirm me, there is a username and there's a user ID and a unique token, right? It's a once off and it expires after some time. So what it does is it's going to check, did you supply that? Did you supply that? And it's going to check, hey, is that a null or is a code null? If it is going to return to the index homepage, nothing happens. But if there is something on both the user ID and the code, what it does is going to find the user ID with the helper of user manager find by ID async. And whenever we get there, we need to check, hey, did we find a user record, right? If we not, then go back to home. There's nothing we can do. But if we did, please go and decode. Please go and decode the code because it's serialized, it's spiced up, right? And put the code there. And then with that code, because it needs to be checked, when we do confirm email async for the user using the code, this is bad programming, because let me show you what it does. It returns an identity result. Okay, the correct way is supposed to be this. Let me do this. var identity result. I said identity, not that. Identity result. And what we do this. A correct way of programming. Dot. If it succeeded, then we do this. Else, I can do else, it's okay. Then we're gonna go here. Make sense? This is how it's supposed to be. So I just need to make sure that this, because we need to know were we able to confirm the user and their code in order for us to confirm their email. You see, there was a little bit of a bug, because this is what creates a bug, you know, especially when it comes to security. But in a nutshell, this is it. Then finally, we know that if it's success, it's going to point to this page that we're looking at right now that says, hey, the email is confirmed. So let's look at that quickly. And that one is going to happen here. This is the UI where it says email confirmed, and then congratulations, we have a good news, and thank you for confirming your email. We welcome you to Lessons and Tips family. Now you can click here to log in, right? So this is the UI, and the code behind, there's really nothing much that happens. What it does is only on get, no property, nothing, and you just return the page, because the page will tell you this information on the UI. So basically that's you extending, because I'm the one that created this custom confirm email confirmation. Like, I need to be able to tell the end users of what happened, right? So this is us extending what? The whole scaffolding identity as part of ASP.NET Core MVC identity system. So now we are done with this part, and we'll see you on the next part, which is login. And I want you to stay focused on this one, because this one's going to be juicy. So before I let you go, please, I will highly recommend that if you want to learn how to program using C# as a language in .NET space or ecosystem, learning ASP.NET Core MVC, ASP.NET Core Web API, learning database, the ins and outs of a database using SQL Server, learning .NET MAUI, Android, and iOS, I'm your guy. These videos are going to be here uploaded. They're short, simple, straight to the point for you. So if you know anybody, or you might be interested and learning these things, I do tutoring sessions for 25 Rand per session. That session's an hour long, any day from Monday to Friday. You tell me your time, I look at the schedule, then I'll tell you when we can meet on Microsoft Teams. Sounds good? I'm gonna leave my numbers. Thank you. Until next time.